It's over for Meghan Markle and her lifestyle show with Love Meghan, as reports are coming through that Netflix is finally shutting the door on her. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because guys, it seems to be over, O-V-E-R, for Megzy and her lifestyle show with Love Meghan, as reports are coming through that Netflix is finally shutting the door on her. Now, all props and thanks goes to Royally Sage at Sage1411 on X for sharing this story in the first place. Please do give them a follow. As far as I'm concerned, they share the best blind items around. And Royally Sage is saying, yep, I think it's over too. Netflix does not want the drama, and if there's any continuation, it's for cheap because they know the Harkles need them more than they need the Harkles. And here, Royally Sage is sharing this article that I found from Netflix Junkie right here. Netflix shuts the door on Meghan Markle deal, no renewal in sight, the insider reveals. So let's jump a little bit more into this article, because they go on to say, is Meghan Markle's Hollywood reign on shaky ground? Whispers around Netflix suggest a royal twist that could actually change everything. And so Megzy's Netflix venture appears to be heading for a quiet exit, with her series with Love Meghan reportedly nearing its end and no renewal on the horizon. According to Rob Shutter's report, Netflix plans to let the deal expire without fanfare. A senior executive at the streaming giant reportedly remarked, quote, "They're letting it expire without drama," while also stating there's no appetite for anything new. Insiders point to one core issue behind the decision, that viewer engagement simply did not meet expectations. And although they're calling it a second season, I'm turning around and saying, nah, it's season 1 part 2 that they're going to be releasing shortly. Sources later revealed that essentially this was not based on performance, but rather a pre-planned cost-saving move to just release season 1 part 2 in the first place, that again is going to be released quite shortly. Now, the Daily Mail, they've expanded on this particular story. Here's their headline: Harry and Meghan's Netflix deal is dead. But bosses are just waiting for the credits to roll on a $100 million contract with no appetite for anything new after dismal viewing figures, insiders claim. And so the Daily Mail claim that their Netflix source is saying that this deal is dead. She had everything going for her: name, platform, the press, and the numbers were dismal. They're just waiting for the credits to roll. They're letting it expire without drama. There's no appetite for anything new. Now, former executive editor of OK Magazine in America, Rob Shutter, again, they're quoting him, has claimed that, you know, the streaming giant Netflix are just not going to offer them a new contract once it concludes, because there are rumours that they will get another contract, but it'll be on like a first sight basis, that Netflix has first refusal on all their projects kind of situation. I don't even think it's going to get that far. I think Netflix is going to drop them and that's it. And this is the thing. Rob Shutter is saying that too, saying the interest just isn't there anymore. When I can get my teeth back in, they want from buzzy to background noise. And so this is the thing. No wonder this Netflix deal is, as far as I'm concerned, dead. Because apart from their mockumentary, Harry and Meghan, every other project has failed, including with Love Meghan. I reported on it, I think in the last couple of days, that her own series Suits, seasons 1 to 4, beat with Love Meghan in viewing figures. Seriously. When you think Megzy can't fail any more harder than she already has done, she surprises us, right? The other reason why I'm like, well, no wonder the Netflix deal is dead is because they can't freaking stand working with her in the first place. Now, I reported on this a few months back. Netflix Insider shares a brutal 6-word remark about what Megs is really like. Now, this was reported by The Express. And the Insider surmised what they think about Meghan in one harsh 6-word remark. It's so much work with her. And then they go round to say that bluntly, the deliverable does not seem to be worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it whatsoever. So I'm not surprised that reports are turning around and saying the Netflix deal is dead. They're just waiting for the credits to roll. They've not got any appetite for anything new. Dismal viewing figures. The deliverable is just not worth it. They're a pain in the freaking ass to work with, to begin with. Yeah, I'm expecting that this Netflix deal is not going to be renewed. I'm really, really not. I definitely believe, as per the reports, that Netflix deal is dead. It is done. It is over. One of the final nails in the coffin for Harry and Meghan. But enough about what I think. What do you guys think? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe on YouTube. If you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you guys think? Do you think that this Netflix deal is now dead, that they're not going to renew? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so, so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.